try not to perform like this so you can see some of it. I'll try and twist around. So, my name's Lewis. I was actually raised as a Jehovah's Witness. Sorry, old habits die hard. And I'll chat to you about Jesus afterwards if that's right. So I'm going to do a few bits, some pop culture bits. I'll explain what that means in a minute. Yeah, it's like stuff on TikTok. TikTok's like a cross between the Daily Mail and Babe Station. It's just racist conspiracies and tits. So yeah, you'll be fine. You'll catch up. And we'll see what you like, see what you don't. Some of it will be light, some of it will be funny. Hopefully all of it. Some of it a bit dark, but if you don't like it, I'll bring it back. So we'll have a bit of a play. You happy with that, guys? Yeah. Yeah? Cool. Right, so what's it like being raised as a Jehovah's Witness? Well, no, you don't know. No, that's fine. I'm going to tell you. Don't worry. So what I've done there is I've set something up. I'm going to explain it. Cool. More perverts in the BBC, not as many as the Catholic Church. Safer than Sunday school. More dangerous than Match of the Day. Now Jermaine Genius has been sacked. Also, for those of you who want to know the difference, Jehovah's Witnesses believe Father, Son, Holy Spirit are all separate. Other faiths believe they're all one, call it the Trinity. For those of you who are not religious, other faiths only listen to Destiny's Child albums as a group. Whereas Jehovah's Witnesses appreciate the individual talents of Beyonce and the other two. Basically imagine the Supremes, but now. No, that's disrespectful to the Supremes. So, some topical bit. We've seen Trump's got back in. Hey. Yeah. Giving you a heads up, you're not going to like the next 7 minutes. Because you're in the wrong. So he says he wants to make America great again. Now, when was America great? I think maybe the 60s. You remember when snipers could hit presidents in moving cars? I told you wouldn't like it. And not miss them stood still on golf courses. Like, twice. Where are we getting these snipers from? Like, Team Avon. So, talking about criminals, did you know statistically you are more likely to get away with a crime the more attractive you are? Did you know that? No, statistically, yeah. You can get away with whatever you want. You'll be fine. So it got me thinking, what level of crime, and I will adjust the celebrities for the demographic of the room, could certain celebrities get away with based on their looks? Purely based on their looks. So, Cliff Richard, Engelbert Humperdinck, Brad Pitt, anything they want, attractive men. Ed Sheeran, sorry I can't think of anybody to reference Ed Sheeran, littering? Wayne Rooney's getting arrested for crimes someone else has committed, isn't it? So, going back to America. So, the Super Bowl was on a couple of weeks ago. Anybody see the halftime? Anybody see the halftime show? You didn't see it, aware of it? No. Okay, so let me explain it. Thank you for your contribution. Right, so one rapper, musician, called another one a pedo on TV while Serena Williams did a crip walk. Now, the British version of that, let's see if this works. FA Cup final, Ed Sheeran calls Philip Schofield a nonce while Holly Willoughby does the robot. That's the British version of that. And he spent 15 million, this rapper, to do that on national TV. The fella at the bar said for 20 quid, he'd write pedo across the front door and throw a brick through the window. And if you've got 50, you'll make sure it's the right house. So, okay, this side of the room, my side, this side not so much. Okay, let's play this side. So, what else have we got? Oh, so Trump has also been saying some very wild stuff since he got in, hasn't he? Has he? If a pensioner with a permatan that wears a baseball cap is going to criticise someone for wearing an army military outfit, I think you're in the wrong there. So, okay, we'll start with Zelensky. Okay, so the reason Trump's got such an issue with what's going on in Ukraine is he doesn't have the minerals he needs to stand up to Putin. Now that's clever if you understand. What you need to do, go away and look that up. That's, you'll laugh at that later. Now what I want you to do is imagine that a permatan pensioner was explaining your life to you and how to deal with it. And every time you tried to answer respectfully, he just spoke louder and louder. When I say imagine, I only mean the men in the room, because for the women, that is what it's like going to work in this country. So we'll bring it over here, Maybe you might not. Depends, you might not. So bring it, what's going on over here? So, nice silly one for you. A racist and a murderer walk into a pub. Barman says, evening officers. I see, now I'm happy. So, what else is we going on? So, carrying on with our theme of criminals. Keir Starmer, you've made that assumption, not me. He's been talking about getting Britain working again. Yeah? He wants criminals to make a positive contribution to society. So, he said, whether you are a murderer, drug addict, or prone to violence against women, there is a job at the Metropolitan Police for you. We don't want them to be perfect, do we? I don't use much bad language, it's just a little bit, is that alright? Just a little bit in this joke, it's just the one joke, yeah? Now, nobody ever wrote a song called Fuck the Paramedics, did they? Just want them to be competent. What else has been going on? The Wandsworth prison screw. We're aware of that. Has that made it to Nottingham? The prison screw, yeah. That was sentenced, so she was sentenced to 15 months for having someone inside her. She's 15 months inside for having someone inside her. 1 month for every minute he was inside. That's what it worked out as. If I'd have been a prisoner, I have to be really careful who I make eye contact with. 6 weeks, isn't it? So, carrying on with some news over here. The assisted dying. I'm not picking on you now. I'm going to talk about this. Is that alright? You know what I need to? Your son asked me to do. No. The assisted dying programme. Sorry. The cut to the pensioners win the fuel allowance. That is bad news for me, Nan. She's already dead. There's bad news for me, Nan. But I'll have a new house in the spring. So do you want one that's perhaps a little bit darker? We can try, see what level we go. Right. So the other crazy stuff, Trump. We'll go back to Trump. We're going to do 2 dark ones. See if you like them. If not, we'll put it back. Other crazy. So Trump. We're going to do a light one and then 2 dark ones. Actually, change one. Trump has said some crazy stuff. So he's rescinded the ban on plastic straws. Have we seen that? Yeah. Environmentalists up in arms. I'm going to look at you for this one because I think you might get it. If you are an adult, thank you, that has an issue with the environmental impact of using a plastic straw, just use a rolled up banknote like everybody else does. So that was the light one. So Trump has also gone after halal. Have you seen that? Halal meat? No? Yeah? This is a comedy show, not all claims are true. This one might be. He said he wants American meat, American food, to be killed the American way. The chances of a cow joining high school and being shot by one of his classmates seems very slim. Okay, right, one more dark one and then I'll bring it to a close. Just comic relief this one. We're aware of that? And it always confuses me. So Davina McCall surprises a 7-year-old with cancer on their birthday. That is an awful present. Alright, that's the level. Now everybody knows. Bring it up. Fine, that's what's tested. So, school shooting's okay. You lot do need Jesus. So I'm going to end with something light. Okay? Now, it would be remiss of me, with my upbringing, not to end with a knock joke, wouldn't it? This is one of my daughters. So if you don't laugh, it means you hate kids. It's only 10. So, I need your help. So, knock knock.
Who's there?
Come on, you do better. Come on, you got a whole show. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Mum Fox. Don't say it. Come on. You said you'd help. Mum Fox. Everyone. Thank you very much, Nottingham. I've been Lewis. You've been wonderful.